Hey everybody, Mrs. Bianchi. We're looking at number 9. A group of students organized a car wash to raise money for a local charity. The students charged $5 for each car they washed. In 3 hours, they washed 12 cars. At that rate, how much money could they earn from washing cars for 8 hours? All right, so there's a lot going on here, and I do see students attempt to set up a proportion, which is a good idea, but I think what's probably a better idea than doing that is just write all the rates down that you see, because once you have the rates written down, then you can see which ones you're going to put together to form a proportion. I do see this right here, $5 for each car. So I'm going to write that down. That's $5 for one car. All right, other rates that I see this one right here. In 3 hours, they washed 12 cars. Now I'm going to write it in a different way because we have this unit matches the idea of hours and hours. So I'm going to write this as 12 cars in 3 hours. Now they want to know how many cars are they washing for 8 hours, and they want to know how much money they're going to make. So in other words, how many cars in 8 hours? All right, now if you look at what I have written in green, I think that's a good thing to start with. You don't have to do it that way, but you can start with that. Now, why do I say that? Because we could simplify this ratio. We could simplify. 3 goes into both of these. 3 goes into 3 once. 3 goes into that 4 times. So what are we looking at? We're looking at 4 cars per 1 hour that they're washing. Now, if we use that to solve for how many cars they're going to do in 8 hours, then we'll be able to have that number, and we'll use that with this proportion, or this ratio over here. All right, so we can use cross products, or we can just go right across and say to ourselves, 1 times 8 is 8. So this times 8 would give us the number of cars. So we're looking at 32 cars that they wash. So let's go back to what I have written over here. And they can do 1 car for $5. So we have, when we figured out how many cars, we got the number 32. So the bottom is going to be talking about cars, and the top is talking about the dollars. And we're washing 32 cars. So let me just tidy this up a little bit so we have room to do our work. And the answer to the question, where are we going to put this 32? We're going to put it on the bottom because that's how many cars we're washing. So the only thing left to do is to recognize that 1 times 32 would equal 32. So we can just go ahead and find what 5 times 32 is, and that should give you the dollar amount that they've earned from doing all these cars. All right, good luck finishing that up.